شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوي پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا
Good evening. Welcome to RTA News. Today is Friday, August 1st, 2025. Thanks for joining us. The Administrative Commission meeting was held under the chairmanship of the Deputy Prime Minister for Administrative Affairs. In this meeting, the activities and performance of the committees responsible for the assigned tasks were first evaluated. The issues related to security agencies, the Ministries of Higher Education, Information and Culture, Finance and Technical and Vocational Educational Directorate, and Emirati companies were comprehensively discussed and reviewed, and the necessary decisions were taken. The Minister of Information and Culture, Izzatullah Asif, the Cultural Affairs Minister, met with Dr. Hujjatullah Ayubi, Advisor and Director of the International Affairs of the Ministry of Culture, Heritage, Tourism and Handicrafts of Iran in the Iranian capital, Tehran, to discuss the creation of facilities in the fields of cultural affairs and tourism. Mr. Ayubi emphasized that culture and cultural affairs do not recognize borders, and they are looking for opportunities for joint cooperation between the two nations. There are vast possibilities for cultural activities, and facilitating these affairs is one of their priorities. The Minister of Industry and Commerce says that based on the latest agreement between the delegations of Afghanistan and Pakistan, the export of 4 agricultural products between the two countries will begin today, Friday, August 1, under the preferential tariffs. According to the Ministry, Afghanistan's 4 products include grapes, apples, pomegranates, and eggplant, and Pakistan's products include bananas, mangoes, and potatoes. Maulavi Sadrazam Usmani, Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Livestock of the Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation and Livestock, met with Nanda Evangelist, Charge Affairs of Indonesian Embassy in Kabul. The Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Livestock says that during the meeting, the two sides discussed strengthening bilateral cooperation in the field of export and of agricultural, horticultural, and livestock products. The Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Livestock stressed the Islamic Emirates' commitment to fighting drugs, ensuring security, implementing for infrastructure projects, supporting farmers and livestock breeders, and called for cooperation in these sectors. Meanwhile, the Charge Affairs of the Indonesian Embassy stressed his country's support for Afghan farmers and livestock breeders and assured of efforts to facilitate the export of fresh and dried fruits to Afghanistan. An agreement was signed between Afghanistan and Turkmenistan on the development and investment of the Turgundi port in order to coordinate the rail transport network between Afghanistan and Turkmenistan, expand bilateral cooperation, increase transportation, and facilitate trade. The agreement was signed in the presence of the Deputy Minister of Railways of the Ministry of Public Works and the Ambassador of the said country for a value of $5 million, which includes the design, construction, and operation of new warehouses and facilities for uploading, unloading, and the Turgundi-Herat railway routes, which will be implemented in the dry ports of the said road. The project is being invested by Turkmenistan, which will be implemented in the territory of Afghanistan in accordance with the laws of Afghanistan and in territory of Turkmenistan in accordance with the laws of the said country. The Ministry of Finance says that mobile surveillance officers of the General Directorate of Customs of the Ministry have discovered and seized smuggled goods in Farah, Kandahar, Nangarhar, and Helmand provinces last week, which the smugglers want to import into the country without paying custom duties. The seized goods include chocolate, human medicine, agricultural medicine, glass bottles, soap, shampoo, tobacco, salt, mung beans, raw chickpeas, powdered milk, macaroni, and biscuit. According to officials of the ministry, the accused in the case have been handed over to the relevant customs for initial investigations. The Department of Rural Rehabilitation and Development of Farwan Province has begun construction of 2 water supply networks in Chilgazai and Yaqubkhel villages of Siagird Khurban district of the province at a cost of 6.5 million Afghanis. These networks include the construction of 2 clean water reservoirs, the connection of 205 water taps, and the extension of pipes. The Kabul municipality says the construction of Baraki Bridge from Nadiriyah High School to the traffic intersection is underway at a total cost of 1.5 billion Afghanis. According to Kabul municipality officials, the project is one of the largest infrastructure projects in Kabul, which will reduce traffic congestion in the area. Here is the report.
According to the Kabul municipality officials, the construction of the Baraki Bridge from the Nigeria High School area to the traffic intersection is continuing at full speed, and the project will be completed within a specified time frame of 2 years. According to officials, this project will be implemented in two main parts. The first part is the construction of an underground road with a length of 270 meters, a width of 20 meters, and a depth of 5.5 meters, in which 525 reinforcement pillars will be installed, and it will connect the Nigeria High School area to the traffic intersection.
Kabul municipality began construction of the bridge approximately 2.5 months ago. The bridge is being built on two levels consisting of both an underpass and an overpass. The underpass will connect the Nigeria High School area to the traffic square and is approximately 470 meters long, supported by 525 columns with a height of 5.5 meters and a width of 20 meters.
The second part of this project is the construction of an overpass, the route of which extends from the Parwanatu intersection to the Donabach intersection for a length of 700 meters and with 440 reinforcement pillars.
The overpass, which forms the upper level, will connect the Parwanatu area to the Donabach intersection. It's about 700 meters long, supported by 440 columns, and also has a width of 20 meters and a height of 5.5 meters. Altogether, the bridge will have 965 columns, and construction work is currently underway on site. The total cost of the project is 1.5 billion Afghanis, and it is scheduled for completion within 2 years.
A number of citizens and drivers have welcomed the construction of this work and are saying,
Kabul municipality's projects are progressing well certified, with this one advancing efficiently. It's a valuable effort to reduce traffic congestion and improve mobility, along with commendable work on city intersections. This project deserves recognition, as the area previously experienced heavy traffic. The construction of this bridge is expected to resolve those issues significantly.
According to Kabul municipality officials, the successful implementation of this project not only requires technical efforts, but also the cooperation of the relevant institutions, the patience and cooperation of citizens is also necessary until the completion of this project.
The Minister of Interior says 300 drug addicts in Herat province have been handed over to their families after treatment. The patients were collected from different parts of the province by the anti-narcotics police of the Herat police headquarters, the minister said. That was all for tonight. Thanks for being with us. Have a great night.
شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوي پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا